Okay, so this is our last video. We've just created our forum, and again we are going to copy the URL of the forum so that we can paste it into the task we are about to create. You scroll down, add an activity or resource, and add an interactive content. Name it however you would like. We're going to say practice interactive content. You don't need to write anything in the description. What you do need to do is go here to Editor and choose Course Presentation. It gives you this box. I would zoom in if I could, but no matter how much I zoom in or out, the box stays the same. So, what you can do, this is your first slide, essentially. So, how it looked in our eBag, you would have multiple pages. This is your first page. You can add text. It adds it as a text box, so you can bold it, make it a little bigger for your title, say 137. Every time you press enter it does that, which is annoying. Slightly smaller. Scroll up to and I've decided I don't want this bold. But if you wanted to link inside of this, again you highlight your word and you click here. And you can paste in any URL you want. And then done. Now you have your text box, which you can move around to any part of the slide that pleases you. If you want to add pictures, it's the same. Maybe I'll do it a little slower. You click here to add an image. Then you click on Add. And then you choose whichever picture you would like. We're going to choose the airplanes. And you click Done. You can make it as big or as small as you would like. One thing to be aware of, whatever you made last will be on top. So see how this is covering our text? If we wanted to, we have to click on our text again and bring to the front. Now it is in front of the picture. But it's hard to read, so you don't want to do that anyway. The great thing about this, what I think is the great thing about this tool, it's not only that it's a little bit prettier, but that you can add these questions. So here, I'm going to add a page with this little plus sign at the bottom. This is my first page. On my new page, I would like to make fill in the blank questions, close questions. So I click on fill in the blank. This box is just for the instructions. Fill in the missing words. Here, it gives you the instructions for how to create this task. Let's pretend this is filling the fill in the sentence. I think that's how we spell parentheses. Number 1, I asterisk am walking have to show them the verb down the street right now. 2, you asterisk, are eating pizza at the moment. And we could go on and on like this. When you're finished, you click Done. And it looks like this, which again, you can put anywhere you would like on our board. And you can make it fill the whole page if you'd like. The students will answer in here, and they can check their work as they go. They get immediate feedback, but you do not get to see all of their answers. This is not a task that they are forced to submit. This is a resource for them to use. That is why we created the forum, which I hope I still have copied. Okay, so that's one type of question that you could create. You can create multiple choice questions and single choice sets. You will play around with them to find out what types of cool things you can do. But I'm going to show you the link to the forum. If you had asked them, complete exercise C from page 234 in your OneNote, again, the students will not be able to submit this page from their OneNote to you. So you could write submit assignment here. You link and using this link, the students can now send you the task. You would just have to go into the forum in order to grade them. When you are all finished, you save and return to course. And when the students open it, they see the slideshow just like this. Shows them the picture, has the links. And they see this bar at the bottom, which shows them their progress. So right now we're on slide 1 of 4. Slide 2 of 4. They get to check their work and retry. Until they get 100. And then they can go to their forum and submit the work from their OneNote page. The last is just a summary that tells them what percentage of the questions they got correct. And if they want to see the answers, they can.